Good morning, cyclists. This is Rick. Today is Tuesday, October 10, 2023. I'm riding the Cervella Caledonia bike today. Last time I rode it was Saturday. Weather today, it's 76 degrees, humidity is 73%, dew point is 66.4. That's for the temperature. That's a bigger spread than I expected. It's overcast, winds out of the south at 4 miles an hour. High today could get up to the mid 80s. Let's ride. Start a bike ride at 10:30. Not in a big hurry today, I guess. Today's route, going to go south and east. Go over to Spanish Cove Drive for a turn back. Head back. It's still a little coolish. Glad I got my long sleeve jersey on. Earlier this morning, while I was waiting on the temperature to go up a few degrees, I watched stage 3 of the Tour of Turkey. It was a 104 kilometers long stage, but the last 18 kilometers were up a steep mountain. 14 to 18%, I think. One thing that impressed me was the road surface was brick. 18 kilometers of brick. It's probably 3 meters wide, maybe 4 meters wide. So that's a lot of bricks. Riding through Kingwood Greens. I'm on Kings View Drive at the moment. I'll move over to Kingwood Greens Drive. That'll take me back to FM 19, or not FM 19C, it'll take me back to Westlake Houston Parkway. 10.4 miles. 21 minutes after 11. Working on my overall average speed. It's 12.4 miles an hour right now. I'm on Vantage View Lane in Walden. On my way to FM 1960 at Atascocita Shores. 16.0 miles. 45 minutes after 11. Still trying to get my overall average speed up to 13 miles an hour. I'm at 12.9 miles an hour right now. Wind isn't real bad, real strong. That's a seagull floating up above me. So I ride across, headed east over Lake Houston. .6 miles, time's 57 minutes after 11. Having some wind, right front quarter to side. Overall average speed 13.1 miles an hour. This is Old Atascocita Road at FM 2100. I'll be turning right to go south to Spanish Cove Drive. 22.0 miles, 11 minutes after 12. into some headwind. Overall average speed 13.3 miles an hour. Hopefully the tail, when I make the U-turn at Spanish Cove Drive, this headwind will be a tailwind. Looks like my guess was right on this building on the right side. Has the look of Tractor Supply. Spanish Cove Drive at the traffic light. I'll turn right, go into Spanish Cove, a couple hundred yards, and then make a U-turn. If you need a garage, it looks like Spanish Cove is selling garages. That's a poor joke. Going north on FM 2100, crossing over the intersection with Old Atascocita Road. That headwind that I was going into on the way to Spanish Cove Drive is now a decent tailwind. 23.3 miles. 17 minutes after 12. Overall average speeds staying at 13.3 miles an hour. Headed west on FM 1960. I'm between FM 2100 and East Lake Houston Parkway, which is coming up at the traffic light. 25.7 miles. 27 minutes after 12. Overall average speed 13.5 miles an hour. I'm riding on Atascocita Shores, headed northwest. Made it across Lake Houston. Had some wind from my left side. A few gusts. Wasn't too bad though. I'm at 28.4 miles. 38 minutes after 12. Improved my overall average speed to 13.6 miles an hour. Atascocita Shores has a mixture of smooth and bumpy surface. The older it is, the bumpier. They've replaced some of the worst. Back in Kingwood, riding on Kings Crossing Drive. 33.4 miles. Time's 12:59 p.m. Overall average speed 13.7 miles an hour. Coming up on Kingwood Drive, not at the stop sign, but at the traffic light after this. So, about 2.5 miles to the end of the ride. riding on Park Garden in Hunter's Ridge, less than a mile from home, and I'm starting to feel sprinkles. Not a lot, just enough to be able to know they're there. $35.5 miles, 9 minutes after 1. Okay, let's see if we can get back home before it starts raining. Okay, we're about 2/10 of a mile from ending the ride. Fortunately, the sprinkles are just sprinkles so far.